Hello everybody and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon 2 Kingdoms. I am SeiferKatt and welcome again. So we're still in a little bit of a holding pattern trying to get everyone as leveled up and prepared for the end as we can. This party quite likes each other, which is nice. I like a party that likes each other. It's unfortunately strangely rare these days. I am spending good money to make sure everyone is as high on everyone as they can be. This party is quite nice with each other. Plague Doctor and Barristan, yeah, sure, you guys can get up to 13 as well. I mean, yeah, everyone's just kind of this party works well together, which is nice. You're friendly with everyone. You're at 11, so no one's losing their shit just yet, which is nice. The party's starting to get a little tired. That's okay. Can't really get angry about that. That's just how we're at. The upgrades required. Oh, a little repair.
The is patched. The coach stands ready.
Oh yeah, can we do any inner upgrades? Now I believe because the Witches expansion-y thing has come out now, I would like to have a look at this because I believe
that we may see this battle through to its haggard end.
Upgrade hero stats as well. Okay, so I believe now if we go into changing path, which we can't afford, it actually tells you what it does now, which is amazing. I'm going to also be excited about this in the actual normal stream. The normal stream I'm also pretty excited about that because it's amazing. I feel like you guys are all leveled up as much as you need to be, so I think what we're going to do is just get some everyone gets an upgrade. 4 health, you gotta love that. Everyone gets an upgrade. Yep. I mean, everyone gets an upgrade is pretty good. I don't need this. I think we're okay with trinkets. I think we would have messed around with them if we needed anything. The runaway. So also we don't have in storage. What I could do is I could put this in here. And I prefer not to throw these things away if I could help it. Or just put those in there. And maybe someone can take them later. Okay, so now is time to play the game of what are we actually doing today. I can't stop that paralysis, that's a shame. Okay, where is everyone going? So we do have a bit of a, what is it, a siege going on over there at the Plodding Pony. Now we could go 1, 2, 3, spend 3 days over there, or we could go 1 day going under, and then 2. Which I think that sounds like a risky move.
Peril.
But I've never gone to the catacombs, and I think the catacombs sound like a cool place to go. You know, all my dogs love the catacombs. And I feel like I'm going to get these guys to
Moving alone in hostile territory.
Get over here quickly. They're going to fatigue a little bit, but quite frankly, you know what, you could probably stay right where you are. Maybe I will leave the Bound Hunter as well. So these two can stay here. I don't know where they need to be, but right now that'll do. I think we're about to good. Let's go to the catacombs. I mean, I'm going to say it again. I love this still shot. Okay, let's go fight some skeletons. Now, I assume it works like the catacombs in Confessions mode that I have no idea where I'm going.
These ancient sepulchres
Yep.
ooze with the gelatinous night soil of 1,000 corpses.
Ugh. Gelatinous night soil, 1,000 corpses. Some things didn't need to be said. Gelatinous night soil, 1,000 corpses. That was about it. That was about what we didn't need today. Yeah, okay, we can just keep on moving. Let's just go towards one of the unknown boards. Now, thankfully I've learned a little bit better how to deal with the slimes, because the slimes wiped me out in Confessions mode the other night. I know what I did wrong. So... good. What's this? The Stoic's Grave. Slimes. You want to leave? You want to fight? You want to fight? I think it's only right to have a bit of a fight. You know? If there's slimes, you should fight them. Now, what we gotta do is make sure the slimes don't merge and do other horrible, nasty things. So let's focus on one slime at a time. Let's get this slime out of the way. And we will destroy the corpse once it's done. Otherwise, the slimes can take the corpse. Yikes. Bit rude. Bit rude. They're high on blight resist. Bit of a shame. You know what? You can kill yourself with indiscriminate science. Like big slime gets a return too. Also, we got to worry about these slimes because that means that we don't heal properly. Thankfully, a couple of my dudes love launching themselves backwards and forwards. But maybe that's okay. Yeah, you can go forwards. Now the slime has left a corpse. The corpse must be destroyed. This is the mistake I made last time. Didn't destroy the corpse. Do we have anything that just like wipes out a corpse? No. But we must destroy it. Or else we'll have another slime to deal with. Which, needless to say, I do not need another slime to deal with today. I'm being a little bit more cautious. Hey, we found some things too. Since they've got blight resistance, I think Plague Doctor's best job here is to be a dedicated medic. We go forward, start hitting the big slime. Okay, a bit rude. But I mean, what are you going to do with a slime? You can't tell a slime that it's being impolite.
Small acts that drive back the darkness.
Okay. So now we can start... Okay, if I thought blighting a slime was hard, bleeding a slime out is probably harder. It does make sense. Can we blind the slime? And blind the slime. You are unfortunately in the wrong place. So you might as well just try and noxious blast the slime. Hey, you did blight it. Poison the old slime, eh? Okay, not great. Don't love that for you. I have no way I can heal you at this time. What I can do for you though... I can't move, okay. What I can do for you is nothing. I can ask politely that you don't die. You know what, it never hurts to be a bit polite. Politeness is key, as they say. We will defend you. That way at least no one can hurt you. See? Exactly, that's what we're there for. Quivering hack, that's what they used to call me in high school. It's a good job. Oh, okay, that could have been bad. We're okay though. Can't heal much, but you can heal something. And I'll take that.
Self-reliance is a rare and wonderful thing.
A little bit of bleed? Yep, well, that happens. They'll do that to you. Yeah, big slime has turned into a little slime. Why not? I mean, in theory, I suppose these two little slimes could probably join up and become a big slime as well. Let's not let that happen if we can avoid it. Which I think we can avoid it. So, then we kill the corpse. First you gotta rock, then you gotta roll. Never forget that order. And we're gonna go back so that way the slime goes off my poor alchemist. No, sorry, my poor plague doctor. You got a plague doctor or an alchemist? You are called a plague doctor. Okay, I've got your name correct. Nothing worse than finding out for weeks you've got someone's name wrong. You know, oh, it's Greg down in accounting. Who's Greg? In accounting? We talked to him yesterday. His name's not Greg. What? His name's not Greg. What's his name? John. Why did I think his name was Greg? You've had one of those conversations at work? You don't want that conversation at work. I'm a little concerned that this could kill you. There is a chance that we could win this fight right now. And I think if we can take that chance, we take that chance. Okay. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Fudge! Sickles! That's not great.
In life or in death.
That's not great.
We're all prisoners here.
That's not good at all. Okay, now everyone's just having a go at each other, as you should do when someone dies. Ah, not good. I don't know what I could have done about it though. Night soil cache. Gross, gross, gross.
An impressive haul. Put it to good use.
Wow. Really got some good stuff though. Oh, a triage kit. I would have loved that like a couple of moments ago. Okay, combat items. What are we not going to use? That's actually pretty good. Hang on. Let's throw away some of the slime mold. Oh good, unknown to unknown. I guess we'll go to unknown. Left for loot, right for a fight. I went right. I made a mistake. I should have gone left. You know the rules. Left for loot, right for a fight. I went the wrong way. What's this?
Send this succurating violation back
I
into the earth.
don't want to. I think we can
It is not
leave.
welcome here.
I think we can leave. Leaving is okay. Who takes the stress? Just you. That's what I suspected would happen. At least I know how many leagues it is to camp. I assume there'll be one more event along the way. Yep. There's another combat.
Soul so twisted by despair.
Do you both want to leave? I respect that, and I agree with you. The good news is we should have a friend at the camp, so I'm always happy to take a new friend on. I always like the idea of like, you know, you come out of there and they're like, oh great, everyone's here, where's Parcelis? Or whatever the heck his name is, and everyone just, their face goes dark.
Safe, but uncivilized.
Okay. Okay, so Beastmen are going to be a little bit stronger today. Wonderful. Alright, so Looks like the occultist is joining us. And B crew only has 3 people. That's not great. I was kind of hoping not to be down someone. And yet here we are. You'd probably like the triage kit. It's only 1, but the triage kit is probably going to be enough. I'll rephrase it has to be enough. Okay, so everyone gets some apples and cheese. Everyone gets some apples and cheese. Everyone gets some apples and cheese, cause it's apple and cheese day. Ba 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 ba. Apple and cheese day. Anyway, it's apple and cheese day. Everyone increases their blight. Okay, now how are you doing for stuff? I feel like you could be doing better. Increased duration of blight. I mean, it's not bad. Wait, no, you're the occultist. It is bad. Not helpful for you. You're the occultist. Okay, I guess that's my crew.
The kingdom clings tenuously to order.
Runaway can come along. We're going to set the route, and I guess we go to the plodding pony.
Resignation and death.
Resignation and death. Yep, let's feeling that.
Barren.
And then the bounty hunter and the flagellant can stay where they are. No one becomes friends. Man, losing the plague doctor is rough. But, you know, that's how it is sometimes. That's how it is in the darkest of dungeons.
War. Rewards only. Resignation.
Right, this is only 40 leagues. The other one was 100 leagues, so... militia sounds pretty good. I think we're going to go right, and then we're going to see how we feel about things. We're going into a combat. You know what? That's fine. The combat as the first node is fine. Keep hitting things. Alright. Forgotten Outpost. What do you got for me? You guys want to fight? You guys want to fight. Okay, and it weakens the enemy, I believe. It gives them like a vulnerable. Another plus note. It looks like they don't have a bishop. That's good. I never like seeing a bishop. And abyssal artillery time. Whoopoo! Focus fire. Do they even? Oh, it just puts a taunt on them. Okay. Let's get these rest down. No reason not to, right? Okay, well you've got a taunt on me, so I think it would be rude not to have a retribution ready. If you're gonna taunt me, I'll taunt myself harder than you can ever taunt. Ooh, he's got strength too. Wambo. I feel like the grave robber's gonna have to go on a rest day. Okay. There's not time for weird construction. Oh, that's not how they think. I thought that did something different. Okay. So the bounty hunter is standing in the way of those attacks. Not great.
A promising development.
Yep, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted to do, Occultist. The Occultist is just taking all those hits. We're gonna correct that. Because the alternative is terrifying. I really wanted to use that as a stress reduction turn, but I can't have the Occultist just taking all the big hits. 26 healing, you gotta love that. Yeah, so like I sort of suspected here, we are going to need to do something with stress very soon. Thankfully the Barristan here can do well on that. Get stressed down a bit. Okay, and just to finish you off. Goodbye, sir. My flame is bright, so it has blinded the drummer. Not that it matters, the drummer's not doing anything other than drumming. Does the drummer actually have any attacks? They might only have one. Okay, we're going to do a weakening curse on the guy at the front. Just to get some weakness on him so that way he doesn't hurt much. Inspiring tune, let's get stress down. Did he just have an animation where he uses drumsticks to lift his helmet? I vaguely saw that, but now I want to see it again. He does, look at that. He's also only got one eye, which is pretty funny. There's nothing funnier than an undead guy with only one eye. I know about the line, there's nothing funnier than that, but it's pretty good.
A petty hindrance.
Give him the old slash. Give him the old pick. Nope, can't do that. Give him a throw and dagger. Death before dishonor, he actually does. Oh, he stresses everyone. Just everyone watching the drummer kill themselves makes everyone just go, what the hell was that? I respect that.
Or forgotten. It is ours now.
Alright, let's go. One of my whistling gypsies. If I go that, we definitely get a resistance encounter. If I go this way, I don't know what I come across. Flame combat supplies. Flame combat supplies does actually sound pretty good. Let's go. We need to help the Jester. His stress is weird. I like how we get all those arrows fired at us and our health goes bloop and goes up by 1. Yes, getting arrows fired at you may actually increase your health. Doctor, your doctor probably wouldn't recommend it, but absolutely. Your doctor, if you ask them, legally must fire a crossbow bolt at you if you ask them to. Ask is probably the wrong word. You have to tell them, hey, doc, I want you to fire a crossbow bolt right into my eye. And your doctor may not be happy about it, but he legally has to do it. And if he doesn't, then you gotta sue that doctor. I want to have, like, the flame be as bright as it can be. I prefer... No healing that time, everyone's already at full health. Now, as much as I would like to go into this fight, since the next fight is a siege battle, I would prefer to leave these people alone. No fight left. That's right, we should fight the right. I agree. Barristan is correct. Yeah, the party is not particularly loving each other after the incident with Plague Doctor. But anyway, we are coming up to Escalation 3, and with that we make a quick push to the end, but I don't know... Oh, just two big O's.
Yeomanry fight harder alongside leaders they admire.
I didn't know we fight two big O's today. Weakening Curse.
This is no time to falter.
Oh, goodbye. Just launches them backwards. Can you stop shouting? We can hear you. Very rude. Okay, we're gonna start. I do love that they do it in sync. Like, you know, the classic Dragon Ball Z thing where they put their arms up in an X formation. I did it, there's no camera, but, you know, just so you know, I did put my arms up in an X formation so you could understand. Oh, this guy's Berserk already. Berserk already? What's your problem, man? Can't just be Berserk already, it's not right. Let's reduce stress, I think. Or not reducing stress would be too scary to think about. Dodge. Nice, nice dodge. Rampage. Ah! Didn't do as bad as I thought it could. But he's gonna rampage now. Can't weaken curse because this guy's got the taunt on him. Alright, well look, if you've got the taunt on you, then I'm just gonna cut you up. Like a little delicious side of beef you are. I think it's rude to call a Minotaur a side of beef. Even if it's true. Anyway, I don't really care about what's rude or not. These things are trying to kill me. So maybe today's not the day to be concerned with such minor problems. The side of beef's gotta go. Sure, they hit hard, but it's not that big a deal. Fury, I imagine it's gonna stress? Yeah, it's horror. My two little sides of beef are doing well. They are. 29 heal, gotta love that. Bit of horror. Yep, sure, why not? Just keep killing. Okay. You gonna launch it backwards? Nah, you wouldn't dare. You're a coward. You're a coward because you're a cow. The best joke I'll have. And it wasn't even streamed. Well, it was recorded at least. Still, recorded doesn't have the same gravitas. Oh, he pre-wrote that joke, you see.
Well done.
I love the idea that I'd pre-write jokes for the stream. You'd think if I pre-wrote jokes, that'd be funnier. Actually, no, I wouldn't.
Persistence will overcome even the greatest of threats.
Okay. I think 3 people could have handled that fight. That's how I'm going to cheer myself up. I think that 3 heroes could have beaten that. They probably would have all died.
Modest homespun comforts are still.
Alright, how many sieges do we get right now? None. Champion enemies have an increased chance to appear. Wonderful. 1 siege on the other side of town. In 4 turns. 4 turns, huh? 1, 2, 3, or I could go 1, 2, 3, 4. I have spent my entire time racing towards them. That would suck.
A new variable in the equation of your fate.
Well, if that's what I have, excuse me. Well, if that's what I have to do, that's what I have to do.
Let us face the coming cruelties undaunted.
4 days into escalation 2, and then we can start trying to finish this. Of course, they will also get stronger. And I imagine on the escalation there'll probably be some new sieges. I really don't want to go through the catacombs again. Or it could be the sluice. No, it'll just be the catacombs, I think. I don't think it'll be the sluice. I don't think I had that when I started this. Anyway, it's probably a good time to finish. Thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed this, please do subscribe to my YouTube channel. Or if you would like to see me live, you can go to twitch.tv/SeiferKatt. The links are below, which you can totally click on and join. The schedules are all on Twitch, so that's why you know the times I'm streaming. Not always Factorio. Monday at the moment is Darkest Dungeon, so be there for that if you're interested. Otherwise, I'll see you around. Take care and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.